Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. This is a Giant Liv Rove 2. Liv is the women's specific geometry bikes from Giant Bicycles. The Rove is a trekking hybrid which has got an aluminium frame, front suspension forks, short travel suspension forks and disc brakes, and is ideal for riding on light off-road cycle paths, gravel trails, bridleways, as well as riding on the roads in town, countries, etc. It's not a mountain bike, so it's not for really rocky, really muddy sort of riding. For that you need an actual mountain bike, but they do have a bit more, or a lot more, capability for slightly rough riding on gravel, etc. than a road bike would. This one is an earlier example. It's from one of our regular customers. We actually took it in part exchange when they bought another bike from us. It's been looked after quite nicely. We've just given it a once over, new gear, cables, etc. The one thing we need to do yet is to give the chain, sprockets, etc. a lube. That will all be done before sale. So let's have a closer look at it. It's a few marks and things on it. It's had a life, but we know what the life was. It was used here on the Isle of Wight. We know the customer it came from, and we know that they enjoy cycling. It's a leisure cycling they were doing. It's not commuting every day. So the forks, they've got Suntour suspension forks. They've got a lever on the front there, so you can either have it in the position where the suspension will work, or you can lock it out, which is quite useful. If you're riding on the roads or you're climbing hills, you don't want the front going down every time you put weight on the handlebars, but a flick of the lever and you've got the suspension. You've got some nice tyres on here. These are Schwalbe Land Cruiser tyres, which are fairly smooth in the centre, so not going to slow you down too much riding on the tarmac, but plenty of grip on the edges, for gravel riding or hard pack, short grass, etc. Got disc brakes. These are hydraulic disc brakes, again fully checked and working as intended. Moving up to the frame, there's a few marks, as you can see, all cosmetic. There's no dents, damage, cracks, anything like that. It's an aluminium, Giant Aluxx aluminium tubing. The top tube has got a slight sort of curve to it. It enables you to have a higher front end to the bike for a more relaxed riding position than some mountain bikes or road bikes would be. The model is 2. 1 is the very top of the range, 2 is the next one, then it goes down to 3, 4 and 5. So up near the top, and it's really componentry that's different. It's medium size. Liv, as I say, is the brand of, or the sub-brand of Giant. Medium, so you're looking at a rider of about 5'7" up to about 5'9". Yeah, 5'6" up to about 5'9", I would say, on average. And again, as I say, a few marks. These ones here actually probably T-cut out. They're not scratches. You know, just something's been up against it. But as I say, no damage other than some cosmetic marks. Got a Shimano chain set. Got some rub marks there, which is normal for virtually all bikes now. They're painted cranks, and then your shoes rub them as you're cycling. The chain, as I say, is a bit dry at the moment. Will be fully lubricated, etc., cleaned, and fully set up. We've got new gear cables in there. Got the hydraulic brake at the back. The rims, these are Giant's own. There we go. See the label there. They're double wall rim, so they're quite strong. You got the Schwalbe Land Cruiser tyres, as I say there, which is a good quality tyre. They're a 700 by 40C, so quite a nice sort of comfort tyre. Let's swing around the other side of the bike and just look at the paintwork. So again, the forks, 1 or 2 cosmetic marks, but that's all. The fork stanchions are nice. They're not rusty or anything. They work nice and smooth. And then let's go down the frame again. And again, you've got a mark there. That one has gone through the paint, so a little bit of paint pop down your local car accessory shop and get some white paint and just put that on there. But it is aluminium, so it's not going to rust, so you've got no problem with that at all. And then up the frame there, and along the stays. The controls, let's have a look at those. So you've got Shimano Acera gear levers, and you've got Tektro hydraulic brakes. It comes with a bell. It is working. 9-speed sprockets at the back. Little indicator there, tells you which gear you're in as you change gear. Nice and easy. Changing gear. Just push the thumb with your first finger to change gear. Nice and simple. So there we are. There's plenty of life left in this bike. Huge saving over a new bike, and as I say, loads of life left in it. We do ship anywhere in the UK. If you want to buy a bike, go directly to our website. You can buy the bikes on there. There we go, recyclewight.com, and we can ship to any UK postcode address. We use Parcel Force, fully tracked. If you like to see our bikes as we put them up on YouTube, then consider subscribing. That would really help us out, or give the video a like. Thank you for watching.